the commitments and leadership as demonstrated by President Obama in giving food security primary position in his administration encourages us to believe that our initial fears that the financial economic crisis will eclipse the food crisis is sort of a little bit assuaged. And we believe in that leadership and the commitment of the European Union, European Commission, with the 1 billion to support, short-term and emergency assistance to agriculture is another demonstration. I would say, in essence, we believe that smallholder agriculture, which is the primary focus of IFAD, in many ways is the most sustainable safety net you can think of. Let me explain what I mean by that. You see, when you have financial and economic crisis, it impacts on urban populations and they collapse and it turns into riots. When it impacts on rural communities, it brings about a bonding. And you see, it sort of brings about a bonding in rural communities. They support themselves. And these are smallholder farmers. So smallholder agriculture, in many ways, is the most sustainable safety net that one can think of. And I think it's important for us to see the social implication that such crises as we experience today. Of course, there's a downside to the situation because we know that the economic crisis is impacting on the level of remittances to developing countries, where many rural populations depended on remittances from migrants abroad. And I believe the indication is that we might see close to 5 to 7% drop in remittances in 2009, particularly in Asia, Latin American countries, and of course in Africa. This will mean, of course, again, a dwindling of resources for poor rural populations. And there we believe the financial crisis could have an impact. And of course, that means it will have an impact on smallholder agriculture.